Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're looking at this. If you are looking at this, this is our moment of encouragement from the Presbyterian Church of Broomfield. I'm John Buechner, and today is November 21st, Tuesday, November 21st. This means in 2 days is Thanksgiving, and it is a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. We will be closed here on Thursday and Friday for the holiday. And I don't know about you, but I am going to start my Thanksgiving day by running. I am in the Broomfield Paul Durda turkey trot. Now, let me tell you something about turkey trots. They are trots, okay? They are fun. There are people that dress up like turkeys. There's lots of strollers. There's lots of dog walking, all that sort of stuff. And yet, there will be people there, mostly men, who are trying to smoke the competition. They want to win the turkey trot. And they're going to blaze past you while you're pushing this stroller. My goal is to not be too judgmental about that. But my goal is to finish the turkey trot, to do it, and to finish it before they run out of pumpkin pie to the finishers. So that is the goal. If I see you out there, or if you pass me, just say good morning. All right, here is the deal. Also, this Sunday, the 26th, we have 3 baptisms, which I'm very excited about. And it is also the day when we are asking you to turn in your pledge for next year. You've received a letter and a card from me. This is not a legal document. You are not locked into something and will take you to court if you don't fulfill your pledge. This is a chance for you to talk with the Lord, to ask Him, what would you like me to do with this church? What would you like me to be involved in? How would you like us as a family to be involved in that? Pray about that. We have had a wonderful year, and it is all because of the grace of God and your generosity. So thank you for that. And I look forward to next year having a good year. And when we get all the pledges that are due this Sunday, we will pray over them and we will formulate our budget for next year. So thank you for prayerfully doing that. Bring it this Sunday, and we'll go from there. Okay, here I've been reading this great devotional book called Restoration Year by John Eldredge, and he has a great line here for today. The Revelation 3:5 says this in the Message paraphrase: I will lead them up and present them by name to my Father and his angels. There is going to come a time to look back over your life with the Lord. And this whole idea of judgment, I think, has been terribly distorted by our enemy. Because if we say, oh my gosh, if I look back over my life, I'm going to see so many things that I messed up in. It's going to be utter horror. In fact, you can even still find occasionally evangelistic little tracts that say the minute you get to heaven, God's going to show you run a tape of a movie of every sin you've ever committed and the shame that you've brought to your Lord. And yet, Romans 8:1 says there is therefore now no condemnation for those who are in Christ. So how is it possible to be with Christ, to be told there's no condemnation, and yet that there's going to be shame later? Would God truly strip his beloved for the universe to just kind of gawk at you? Never. God may choose to evaluate your life, but we need to know this. It will only contribute to your joy. I believe that when God looks at your story, it's going to be read in the light of redemption, and how you will see how God used the good and the bad and the sorrow and the joy and uh, all of that for your welfare and for His glory, and with the assurance of total forgiveness that we can boldly look forward to the coming kingdom. And here is my challenge for you this week. Not only be thankful, please do that, but ask yourself this week, what am I really looking forward to in the coming kingdom? What part of my story am I really looking forward to having, to being redeemed? Like it might even be like, God, we went through such a hard time. What I look forward to seeing how you use that in my life, in the life of others, and all for your purpose, your glory. Do that. Approach God with gratitude and awe and say, Lord, I'm eager to see you, and I'm eager to see what you're going to do the rest of my life, and worship Him in that. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. I will see you either at the turkey trot as you pass me, or I will see you next Sunday. Happy Thanksgiving.